DC here. Hi guys and gals. Well, it's a Monday. Yeah, Monday lunch vlog. Why not on the weekend? Well, it was Mrs. DC's birthday and I made a trout meal. So trout on the barbecue, some cold soup, which was avocado and peas and with mint and parmesan, something like that. Yeah, put some Tabasco sauce to spice it up a little bit, and it was nice. Had the family over and just took some pictures. I know that they don't always like it when I pull out the camera, so well, video that is. So I didn't. I was a good boy. Black eye. Just didn't. Okay, so it's Monday. Yeah, so about the week. Well, everybody over here in Europe, well, I think most of the world, I mean, vacations are mostly in July and or August. We will be taking in September. That is one of the advantages of having grown-up children. You don't have to follow the rules, so to say, about having it in the school vacation. No, you can actually have it after Labor Day, which is kind of nice because very often the prices taper off. That is cool. One of the advantages of growing older and or not having children. So yeah. So in my usual haunt here in the woods. Yeah. I won't be talking about any of the expat stuff today because I thought, well, I keep it off, not make every video about that. No, I mean, it's one of those things talking about your life, but I mean, I could also talk about everyday stuff, and then I don't know. There's just something that, too much of one thing at one time. Yeah. I made a very little quick capture. The other day I was at my friend's on the 1st of August, which was the Swiss national holiday, so a bit like Canada Day or the 4th of July. And this friend of mine, oh, I wish he would let me, maybe I'll ask him once, but I doubt it. He has a wine cellar that would make many a restaurant pale in shame. He's the son of a vineyard owner. It's very messy here, sorry about that, but I gotta be careful where I walk. We had much rain. Yeah, and he's got a wine cellar, like I say, and a real one. I mean, like with, it really is beautiful. It's a beautiful room and everything, and yeah. And he doesn't just have wine. He's got like whiskey of every type imaginable. I mean, some that, well, actually he doesn't have Canadian stuff because you don't find the Canadian stuff really over here very much. But having said that, pretty well everything, old rums and so on. I'm saying that for Andy, who will eventually get to listen to this and watch it as well. And the other day, so I digress as usual, he had brought me a 12-year Macallan. Now, what was I going to say? I was going to say, of everything he could have brought me, yeah, I guess, Andy was saying Macallan is overrated, and he's really right. I mean, hey, by the way, look here. Somebody was getting something ready. Everything's in a circle. Maybe it's something for a coven or something. Who knows? That must be it. Anyway, digress again. Yeah, so I mean, it was okay, but when I knew what else he had in his well-stocked cellar, I was almost disappointed to see him bring that one. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it was the whole idea was the friendship side of things, and I mean, he's a good friend. Going through a hard patch, maybe, but he's a good friend, and I'm there for him. So we had a bottle of wine, not just the two of us. I mean, there was our wives were there, and but when the whiskey came out, that was just the two of us. But For some of you, if you were wondering, it was just one glass, yeah, of whiskey. So it was just like to finish off the evening. And like I say, it was nice. It was more the friendship side of things. But no, I wouldn't go and spend the money for it now. I don't think so. Or maybe because the bottle. I mean, I have noticed that in some of these whiskeys that they don't always age. What I mean by aging is once the bottle's open, sometimes they don't taste that well as the bottle goes down. Anyway, I think you know what I mean. Maybe it's the oxygen that gets in contact with it after a while or what. I don't know exactly. Anyway, having said that, that was a quick capture. And I could tell, like, especially in the evening, it wasn't as good as the camera. But that was what I had with me. I had the cell phone and just put it up. So is that about it? Yeah, you know, as you can realize, just talking about everything and nothing. Oh. I'll digress again. In a circle. Another step in a circle. Is there something about the trees? Two of those. What could that mean? Is the woods haunted? That'll be maybe something for another video. Because this part of Switzerland was well known for its sorcery, hobgoblins and everything like that. I think I've mentioned that before, but there is something about here that there is so-called magic in the air. Okay, well, the magic in the air now is that I'm going to be going off. So, signing off. Take care, guys and gals, and hope you have a good week.